Who are you, bro? Yeah, you. Who are you, bro? Yeah.
I'm Gil.
You Gil.
I'm looking for Keisha.
Yeah, you was the one in her DM.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. We played you, bro. Yeah. Yeah. We got your cash out. Appreciate you, boss. You a freak in them DMs, too. Yeah. We'll expose you, boss. No. You a freak, boss. What's in the box?
12-piece spicy.
Put it down or we expose you. Put it down. You came with flowers too, boss? Oh my God. You came with flowers, boss? Put it down, boss. Walk off, boss.
Can I have a word with you a few minutes? Here, sit down. It's comfortable. Yeah.
3 blocks from nothing. 3 blocks from nothing. 3 blocks from nothing. 3 blocks from nothing. Nothing. 3 blocks from nothing.
Yo, we are back, man. 3 blocks from nothing. Season 3, episode 12. What's good, y'all? This is D Will checking in.
What's up? I'm Akil Muhammad. Pretty Guapo, a.k.a. Charles Edward Cheese, a.k.a. Oris Boris.
Oris Boris.
And this is Joe Carter, a.k.a. Ill Flow.
A.k.a. where my sleeves at.
a.k.a. y'all must have forgot. Joe Jones Jr.
Yeah, Joe, you over there looking like you about 8 feet tall and shit, man.
Hey, man.
Size 18, raw shopping shoe wearing.
Nigga ain't got to go nowhere but Ross. Big and tall. Big and tall for clothes, shoes.
You know, I shop at every Ross, man. I got a membership.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, man. I got some.
Give me a Ross outlet.
I go get my beard shampoo and shit from Ross. And you can get some Axe body spray and shit.
Yeah. Joe, you the only one that got the cart that can go through the door at Ross. You know, the rest of them got them fucking poles and shit.
Oh,
because you VIP. Go ahead and take this card out and shit.
That nigga Joe, he shop in the back room.
I was walking in, I ain't got to go to the back.
Joe, you should not be out here with the public.
They call him up. Hey Joseph, we have a shipment in today. Please come.
All size 16 shoes and big and tall suits.
Ask our new manager, DG in the back. He'll help you out.
This nigga Joe, the only nigga I know that got.
Niggas gave me a key, man. I don't need to wait for nobody, man.
This nigga got 18 suits.
You know, I was wondering where all them ties went, man. I went in there for a couple times before, man. Just they got some. You can get some decent ones for like $20, $15.
Yeah.
You go to like Macy's, they want to charge like $100 for a tie, man.
Right.
It ain't. To me, a tie ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, man.
You can buy them shit.
No
cheap
damn
anyway.
tie should cost more than a pair of pants.
Right. Ross, and if you can find a Marshall still, go to.
No, you
That's
remember
right.
when
The
Jay
Marshalls were TJ Maxx
when
for-
Jay got
for
married
ties.
and we was getting fitted for our suit. That tie cost me, I think that tie was $100.
Damn.
We all had to pay for that shit.
Did we pay for those ties?
Hell yeah, you had to pay for the tie. We rented the suit part, but you had to pay for that tie.
We kept the tie?
Yeah,
I remember
still
that
got
shit.
man that motherfucker in the shrine for $100.
Right, for an all black tie, nigga.
It was the skinny tie.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember now. Yeah.
That was almost the price of the fucking suit rental, man.
You know what? That's back when I was crazy in my money. I didn't even look at the damn price tag.
I didn't either.
I don't know what I spent for that shit.
He was balling like that.
I had no bills and kids at the time.
Right. Nigga, how much I need for shopping? Papa.
You don't go to all these like, I got you. Let me put that quarter in that cart for you. I got this.
Hey, baby girl, come to Ross with me, man. They know me.
That's how I do it, man. I know how much my guys got a pound of money, man. A pound, like.
Oh man. All jokes aside, man, I want to say rest in paradise, man, to our brother Bremen, man. His services is this week.
Yeah, Friday.
Just want to say prayers and blessings to his family, his friends.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. His kids.
Real sad.
Anybody who knows him, and if you got a chance to know him, man, cool brother, man. I knew him since grade school.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Laid back brother, mellow.
Yeah, super chill.
So I just see him all the time, man, because he used to work the Adventure Club in Maryville. You see him. He used to be there when Bryce was there, man. You see him like I used to see him damn every day of the week. So and talk with that brother, man, and just sad to hear what happened, man, and just want to say peace and blessings, prayers to the family.
I'll take a drink for you.
Yeah, for sure, man. Cheers
To Bremen.
And R.I.P. to
Richard Roundtree.
Mm-hmm. Cheers. And R.I.P. to Joe Shirt, man. You gotta take that shit off.
Hey, Joe. First of all, you got to take a drink for Richard Roundtree too.
Oh, you didn't take one?
No,
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta respect that, brother.
My bad, man. My fact, put my hoodie on, man. Fuck out.
No, man, no. We fucking with you, man.
It's hot in here, man. You know.
It is a little warm, man. My bad, man. It's just three brothers in here, man. That's what it is, man. Paul.
We three brothers from nothing.
Oh man, so yeah, man, this thing that's been going on, bad times over there, man, in the Middle East, man. Gaza, parts of Palestine, pretty much. The Israel conflict, man. I follow that brother Sean King, right? Mm-hmm. And he's posting like just actual videos of what's going on over there, man. And so many babies, children, women, men, just getting killed, man, getting bombed, man. And
yeah,
showing
I've seen a couple with
sad,
some children.
Man.
It was very, very sad, man.
And like in the first stages of it, the U.S. was only, they was only talking about how Hamas is, went out there and terrorist act on Israel and so-called beheaded babies and doing all this stuff. And the thing that came out recently was saying like that story about babies being beheaded. They ain't got no proof on that, and it's just what is a lot of propaganda is being spread. So
yeah,
now the thing that I don't suppose that Hamas went and killed so many Israel people. I forgot early October, basically. Now that was horrible. Seriously, like R.I.P. to all those people that lost their lives and everything, but. In return, Israel just been bombing and bombing and bombing.
And Hamas don't represent all the...
Yeah, exactly.
That's...
Right.
And so it's just, honestly, they gotta stop, man. I don't, Joe Biden, he, as you saw that clip, I think I posted, they was the only ones that was like, nah, we need to keep this going, no ceasefire. Everybody in the UN was like, nah, this shit's gotta stop.
I thought he was trying to get them to stop for like hold on, right now, let's take a pause on everything. He tried to stop Israel from doing some shit. I don't know, but
he didn't tell them to stop bombing. He basically told them, hold on, let's get some food and stuff to these people, like 20 trucks worth. Like, dude, do you realize this? Like, how many million that was in this Gaza Strip area,
right?
And other parts, it's more. It's probably more than that. And 20 trucks worth of supplies. Number one is Israel cut off food. They cut off water supply. They cut off electricity. And you bombing folks. They basically, if you, I don't know all the details of Gaza and the history of everything, but from what I'm listening and what I'm hearing, it's like a 60-mile open air prison that they basically, because it's walled off between Israel and Gaza, and they're all in that area right there. So you got them isolated. Basically, you already done took pretty much all their land from over the years. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Because it was them at first.
Yeah.
They came
Exactly.
in
Yeah.
and populated and took over.
So condense the population, condense the area and kind of force everybody into one strip of land. Land basically. And can't get out. So they was like, okay, well, after a few days of bomb, whatever, supposedly, all right, you can come to these borders. Guess what? While they was getting there, they bombed that. You know what I mean? Then they go, okay, go here, bomb that. All right, we're not going to bomb any hospitals, anything. Guess what they did? They bombed that, and they said Hamas was behind it, which was not true. Because a lot of them got caught up on social media, bragging about it, or in a press conference saying this shit, and then they want to delete later or try to retract what they said, and it's too late, man.
Yeah,
so the world knows.
Yeah, I heard that hospital bombing was fake. Like, they didn't really bomb a hospital. It was the parking lot, and the parking lot wasn't bombed by anybody. They was letting off missiles, and one of them just accidentally came back and bombed the parking lot.
They said that's what really happened?
They had video and all that shit of what really happened. So they didn't bomb the hospital. The hospital was cool. The parking lot got bombed, and they had they said it was video of them shooting out whatever rockets. I don't know who it was, maybe Hamas or whoever. And then they showed the video of them. They had the video out of them bombing their own parking lot of the hospital. I ain't got no dog in the fight, but
no,
I'm saying like they didn't bomb it. It was an accident. They was
they
was shooting them off, and then one of them came back down. Like it was an accident.
Honestly, I don't believe it because
me neither.
They said because they listed a whole bunch of doctors that got killed out there, right? Like literally that, and that hospital's gone. So it's like, what do? You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I don't know. Like they said, what the media put like some old,
they
said the media put old footage of some other shit.
Yeah,
that wasn't the shit.
They even showed some.
I think part of it.
They even showed.
We only see what they show us. So
right.
They even showed something from another country. Some that was there, and that was like 3 or 4 or 5 years ago.
They did. I saw that too. Yeah. I was on I forgot what source I was on, but I was watching something. They were showing an old bombing or something that happened years ago, saying this right now. So it's a lot of BS out there that's just trying to get people against each other.
Yeah, I don't know.
Saying that something like you got to be very careful where you get your information. And,
I think
clips from.
Now you got to be super careful on everything because now they just everybody trying to.
Shit, one of us can make some clips and say, "Hey, look what." So
at the end of the day, it's 100% genocide, man. They trying to wipe the Palestinian population out. And right now, if you saw them like the old clips of what Joe Biden said, they have to have interest in Israel.
For that money.
If not, they would have invented Israel. You know, that's how, and that's why he didn't put the ceasefire down. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, all war is about money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, war.
And I'm not. Hey, look,
money and also territory resources going on in the Congo and the Sudan.
Yeah. Hey, look,
shit with the M23s, whatever you call it.
Hey, look, everybody, when y'all like to say, "Oh, presidents," all of these presidents are in on everything. It's not just this president, that president. It's all of them.
This
is the American way.
Yeah. It's the republic. It's America.
Right.
It don't matter who's the president.
Yeah, y'all want to.
It's just certain things is gonna be always.
Whatever president is in, it's gonna be shit that's happening for the greater, the good or whatever. And war is good for us because we spending fucking money, even though we spending the money.
And we get the resources, minerals we get.
Somebody who's funding us is getting that money.
Yeah, they put their military bases over there, then they take it over, and they never pull out, and they pause.
Why you pausing that?
You're right. They don't pull out.
Right.
But I mean, it's just bad, man. And you know, I watch those clips, man. My heart drops because I feel for them. Because you see a lot of them holding their kids. Could you imagine that, man? You having to deal with that shit?
Hey, it's fucked up.
Or just wonder, like, okay, if I go hide over here, are we gonna get bombed next?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Actually, nowhere to
go.
Feel safe.
And
Nowhere.
there's no resource. There ain't no water. There ain't no food available. Like, what do you just out here surviving?
Like
you pretty much just waiting for your
to
time.
die.
Yeah, exactly.
Slowly.
Hey, look, in this United States, not even United States, in this world, it's either you got money or you don't. And you can go anywhere you want to go. And it's if you ain't got no money, they don't give a shit about you. Anywhere. You can go to fucking Asia, they don't give a shit about you. You go to fucking Africa, they got fucking people working in mines to get cobalt with they fucking babies on their back. You got fucking wars, all type of shit. And everything is built up. Fake wars. I'm not saying this is a fake war, but you know, they do shit. People from the outside make war so they can come in afterwards and take over whatever they need to take over.
Right. It's just sad, man.
It's a sad situation we living in.
My thoughts and prayers to the Palestinian people.
Thoughts and prayers.
People in that region.
Thoughts and prayers to anybody.
And
the
people that's
people
kidnapped
in the Congo and the Sudan too, because they got
Congo and
genocide
Sudan,
still going on as well.
Yep. And then all the people that's kidnapped, them too, man. Like, hey, man, it's right now. It's a war going on, and ain't safe.
It's a war going on outside. No one is safe
man. Man,
that's a fucking true statement.
Hell yeah,
that shit going on everywhere.
Yep, and just know when
and this is shit that the light is shining on. It's other shit that we don't know about is going on.
Yeah, they shine. Sometimes they shine lights on shit, so you don't see what's going on somewhere else.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly, man.
And that shit could be even more diabolical.
And R.I.P. to the last, what was that, the other day, the mass shooting in Maine, man. Yeah. All those folks, innocent people that got killed out there. Did they ever find the guy who did it?
He did.
Yeah.
He killed himself?
Yeah.
Sucker shit, man.
It's just crazy shit, man.
Why take all these people? I know he had some issues because they said something that he was crying out for help or some shit. I think, or was that I'm crossing the story with this pilot who was about to take the plane down? They
stopped him. Yeah.
So
you talking
I forgot about that pilot.
Yeah,
the dude who said he was on mushrooms 48 hours before he.
I didn't hear that. Was he?
Oh, that's what that.
I don't know. Maybe it's a different story. I'm just heard.
Hey, people, man, if you feel something ain't right, talk to a motherfucker, man.
Easy peasy.
You can talk to anybody. It don't matter. You can talk to the doorman. You can talk to the fucking bagger. You can talk to the banker.
This mental health is easy now. It's online. You can do this shit FaceTime. They make it very easy.
You can talk to anybody.
Yes, this shit is crazy. Gun control is needed. We keep talking about this shit. Last night they had fucking in Chicago. They had a fucking shooting at a party. Some dude got beat up. Maybe he got jumped.
He went back and aired it out.
He could go home. He goes shooting in the door to shoot at anybody. Shot 4 people. Everybody survived, but it's like, what the fuck?
Right.
We gonna keep pushing guns out. This shit gonna keep going. So
sad shit,
ain't no way to stop this shit unless we stop these fucking guns. And I'm pretty sure it's too far along to even try to stop this shit. So we fucked up. Super fucked up.
Tell you, if you need help, get it. And come next year, November, man. Shit, I'm telling you, think about these candidates, because I'm telling you.
Hey, look, United States don't give a shit about mental health.
The next person you vote in, man, that motherfucker might want to activate World War III on our ass and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And I ain't telling you.
Hey, look, man, I ain't no hater, but that nigga, y'all niggas was loving Trump, but that nigga Trump was activating all these supremacists. And y'all was like, we making money, though.
I'm going to tell you right now,
man. Supremacists got their backbone because of Trump.
If a motherfucker out there, if I don't like none of the candidates, I just ain't going to vote. I'm just telling you straight up. I ain't practicing no rights. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'm going to just pray to God, like, hey, man.
Right, yeah. We got
whoever the fuck get in.
Right, people got to stop thinking Republican, Democrat, or some shit. It might be some good It might be some good motherfuckers in there, but don't nobody know about them.
You see Pence withdraw his name.
Yeah, nobody fucking with Pence.
Yeah, but I mean, he probably had a chance. You never know what come that election year.
He was terrible.
He was real radical.
Real. You can't say that shit once.
We
real radical.
That nigga was real radical.
Yeah,
Niggas in Indiana didn't like him, and this is a motherfucker almost Klan state.
The Klan was like, damn, nigga, what
Relax. You got to relax.
Who the fuck is this Mike Pence motherfucker?
Them niggas love them niggas. People in Indiana was happy when he went and been the vice president. They like, good riddance. This nigga's crazy.
Man. Shit, man. Yeah, it's so fucking backwards, man. They gotta, they slow motion on shit. That's why good thing we close to Michigan and Illinois, though, on some shit, if you know what I mean. Like that greenery.
Right.
Shit, you be needing that greenery shit.
Need that release.
Shit, we might have to go skip to the last topic. These mushrooms, magic mushrooms help out with a lot of shit. A lot of people if you legalize it, then you can help people out in mental states that might need that help. Like you could. They could be.
Well, let's just jump to it,
Mario
dog.
brother for real.
Yeah, you
to it,
can.
man.
Like if you taking
Microdosing.
Yeah, but you take it under like supervision instead of like I'm just gonna pop some mushrooms and be good. If it's legalized, you can go.
Have any of your brothers partake in mushrooms?
Never tried it.
I like mushrooms in my pizza, and I have microdosed before one time.
I'm not gonna lie. The minus the drug shit, I love mushrooms, dog.
Oh, me too.
Truffles,
pizza,
motherfucking.
I love them.
Mushrooms on pizza, mushroom risotto when it's done right.
From a burger, motherfucker, good ass.
Oh hell yeah, with the
Swiss.
Mushroom.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna have to go eat after this shit.
Right. We're gonna eat some mushrooms. Let me get a pizza. All mushrooms.
All mushrooms.
That's it.
No sauce. Matter of fact, just put some sauce and cheese on a mushroom.
Sauce and cheese.
Give me top of that motherfucker.
Give me a briso give me a briso. I can't even say it. Shit.
Nah, but I do like mushrooms. I did it one time and it was a good high. I think it's better than a weed high. Like I microdose. Yeah. Like you don't know that you high, so I had to keep asking like, am I high? Am I high? I was happy and shit like that, but sometimes people do have bad trips. That's why I said you should be under supervision because sometimes your mind be fucked up and you have a bad trip. So
is that something like when they do that? Like they go those reservations.
Oh, they do it.
No,
they doing ayahuasca.
Yeah,
that's a whole different thing right there.
Okay. I thought that was a part of mushroom. That's not.
It's a hallucinogen. It's a hallucinogen, but those things too, I heard is good for you because it gives you an ego death.
You heard of that? That shit is that kind of same shit Tyson be doing.
Tyson did the toad, which is a hallucinogen. Because Tyson said he did ayahuasca, but he liked the toad better because the toad is like you got to scrape that shit off a toad, and it's a hallucinogen. He said it was an ego death too. And it looked like it helped Tyson out.
Yeah, I mean, he's a nice man. I would love to go sit down and talk to that brother. Right, Tyson, if you're listening, which you're not, if you are,
right,
holla at me.
It's the crazy thing is when you growing up, you thought, oh man, Tyson crazy, he like a dumb motherfucker, but Tyson's a really smart, intelligent man. He's really intelligent. So mushrooms are good for you, which I believe, man.
I don't know, man. I mean, when you tried the microdose, how did you feel though? Tell me about it.
I felt like I didn't feel anything. Like I felt good though. I felt happy. I was laughing. Like everything felt good. Like
when your hat come down, do you feel something? Or
I didn't. I didn't even know. I didn't even know when the high came down. Like so, everything was just like good. Like, and one of my boys who gave me the mushrooms said, in DC, that's what they do. Like microdose before going to work because they keep them in high spirits. Mm-hmm. So they go into work high spirited. DC is fucking. You know how that is out there. That's government shit. So they go in there high stress levels, work, and they go do that, and then they be good to go to work. But I just think like before you do that, you just got to know. All right, let me try it before I go to work. Let me supervision and whatever. Like some people, like I thought I was gonna be like seeing like You know, the real
Yeah, like
psychedelic
trippy
shit.
and all that shit be floating in the air.
But I was
and-
microdosed, so I didn't see that. Like, you
Okay.
gotta work your way up to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That's what I believe you should do. I think that's what people should do instead of just going straight
Just
trippy.
going, right, real heavy.
Balls to the wall.
Now, we've all, you know, we
And
are
it's legal in Colorado.
We are all marijuana connoisseurs. Can we say to that? Can
Yep,
we
yep,
attest to
yep.
that?
Yeah, I forgot to bring my pen.
I can go grab. I got some up there. Yeah, I grabbed some. Real quick, what was the highest you ever felt? Like, what did you feel? Like, did you feel any type of hallucination or just like out of body? Or I know I can't feel my leg type shit. That's how I be on.
I'm about to give you the crazy.
Go ahead, I'm gonna grab
no,
you.
unless you want to go, you can go first.
All right, the highest I ever got, me and Doc in my crib back in high school.
Y'all listen to Snoop.
To this day, we think that shit was laced with something because I never got that high before on weed. This when Bone first came out.
And I want to see everybody, and I want to this everybody.
So Bone was playing, man. Me and Doc fucking tripping out like, what the fuck are these niggas talking about, right? So we making a sandwich. This nigga Doc took the mustard and put it on the whole bag of bread instead of putting it on the bread. And I just fucking fell out on the floor in the kitchen, man. And I was laughing like for 10 minutes. I couldn't get up. I was just stuck on the floor laughing, and he was laid out laughing somewhere, and that's the highest I've ever been, man.
But it could have been like some real potent bud though. You know, bud now they make it potent now. Like it's different levels of that shit. Like
this was
you can't like
this was
like you got that
years
Reggie and then you got that good shit. Or it could have been laced with some motherfucking wet.
But I know it wasn't lace because the guy who gave it to me, it was our boy, and I know our boy wouldn't do that to us.
Right. So it could have just
Like,
he probably didn't know he had a high grade of
Who was
book
that, dog?
or weed.
it was Sean.
Oh shit! Who's on the podcast? Why didn't you tell him that story? Why he was on the podcast?
My brother CIC and shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, our boy Sean, man, that was the best shit I ever had, man.
All right,
We gonna.
you ain't got no edibles?
I do got. All right, let me go back. Hold on, guys. I'll be back.
Yeah, I know you keep the 5, so we can do a 5. And
I got some twos.
Nah, we can do the 5 and a pen. So I'll tell y'all my story though.
Alright.
You want a 5? I'm about to. You have to split that motherfucker in half.
I'll take a 10. I'm a 10 piece, but I know you got 5, so I'll take a 10. Unless Joe want a half a 5.
I do a whole one. It don't matter to me.
I had that Pineapple Express, dog.
I don't need y'all. I need y'all to make sure y'all good after the motherfucking show.
I live down the street.
I know, but I'm just saying, man.
Family.
I got kids. So my thing was I was out. Yeah, what was we at? I was at football, flag football, and somebody was selling they call it jungle juice. So it was liquor, and it had some edibles at the bottom of that shit.
Damn.
These ain't fresh.
That's all. Uncle Terrell.
What was the crunchy black, man?
It was some edible gummies at the bottom of that shit. So I took it. I don't even think I ate that day, so I was drinking. It was my birthday weekend too, so I was like, all right.
I've been drinking.
After this, it was like the party it was the championship day, so it was the party after that. So I drank the shit, and the sun was sunning like it felt like it was like some psychedelic shit because the sun was sometimes bright and then sometimes it wasn't bright. Sometimes
Like the mother had like a switch.
it was going on and off.
Like the sun had a dimmer on it.
Like I said, I haven't ate that the whole day either. So, but some chips. So I'm looking at this one female. She walked past me. She pointed at me and she laughing at me. I guess she seen I was high. I was like, I got to get out of here because I don't even know. I'm like, I'm going home because I don't even know if this shit is real.
I gotta get out there.
I did. So
We got that, yeah.
So I drove. Which I probably shouldn't have. Like he's like either I'm gonna sleep in the car or I'm gonna drive. Like my mind was like I gotta go home. I just need to get home. So I'm driving slow on the E-way, and I'm like, damn, I don't. And I'm still don't know if shit is real. Like I felt like the shit was fake, and the sun's still doing the sun thing. And I got home and I fucking just threw up. And I just slept for the day. The next day I was good, but
Yeah.
I think if I would have ate, I would have had a better trip. And I was drinking too. I was drinking crazy. And then the edible and
That's
the drink.
probably what it was. The drink put you over edge.
Yeah.
I think, but no, that not with the sun, not with that shit, not with that hallucinating shit. I think that had a part of it, but it was crazy. But that was the only time I had something crazy like that.
I think I already told you guys. I think I said it on here. Fucking with y'all at the
I might have
football
said this
field.
story too.
Fucking around with y'all at the football field. You motherfuckers gave me some. I was hungry, Joe. Mm-hmm. You know, we be out there all day. This was years ago.
This nigga was hungry.
I was we was drinking and shit. These niggas was like, Dante was like, hey man, you want some cookies? I'm thinking it was like
You told me
in the
this
bag.
story,
Yeah, motherfucker was 3 chocolate chip cookies. I'm like, them motherfuckers good. He like, you can keep them.
Hey, look, we gonna bring Dante on the podcast too.
Hey, I ate all them motherfuckers. And I'm starting out there like, dude, man, is this alcohol really got me like this? I mean, I know I had an empty stomach, but damn, I'm like, I can't feel my legs out here, man. Man, I like, y'all, I gotta go. I told them niggas were still out there hanging and shit, right? Them niggas were still out there hanging. I was like, man, I gotta roll. I go, Bryce is at my mom's shit. I gotta go pick him up. Mm-hmm. I go there, man. I mean, I barely make it. Barely. I'm talking about. I mean, I should have been on you know, slept in the lack or some shit.
On Saddle Road.
Yeah, and my mom had a full blown combo. I'm like high as fuck, looking at her like. I go take a nap for 3 hours in the basement, and I feel like how what's his name? Chris Tucker was talking about on Friday, like felt like he was in Debo Chicken Coop doing all this and shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? So I'm like, that's all I can think, man. I know it's feeling, man. So I finally mustered up enough energy after 3 hours to drive back home, but that high lasted for 3 days. I had to work. Damn. I was at work fully high the next day, like barely can get out the car. You know,
Yeah, I never done that.
feel like Spice Adams and shit. You know, you got to stick his leg out. Like,
Oh yeah, when you first come out.
man, that shit, man, and damn, somebody alarm going on.
Hey, so I did that too before. I went to a party and they had little small ass edible cookies. Mm-hmm. But I wasn't like D though. I was high as fuck. And I noticed this when I'm really high. Like I was driving home, I was listening to some Most Def Speed Law.
Speeding.
Watch. So that shit.
Do that while
I was
that
in like a
background.
fucking zone, like watch. And I felt like it just felt like some alien shit, like and like
that shit.
like and then like I didn't notice like before that. I'd be years before that I smoked. Like I never smoked, but I smoked, but I wasn't smoking like that. And I smoked with a friend. And I was driving home listening to Andre 3000. That Pretty Pink.
Keep going.
So this time I was on the cookies. I'm driving home and I gotta fucking keep repeating this song. Like I can't listen to no other song because it was like it matched my high. And like it was fucking good, man. So sometimes when I do like get high for edible or some shit,
You play that
I
shit.
want to play this
Play
shit.
some.
But it's other songs that do this shit too. Like if you high, I don't know, maybe y'all don't have a connection to music like I do. But if you play some music while you high, some songs like if you go through a list,
Like,
you would catch one song and it's just fucking man and make that high really really good. That's why I feel like people get high and they go to festivals and shit like that because
Soundtrack
that
high,
music
yeah.
just feels really good.
Yeah, I can
And I didn't
see
know
that.
that till I got older and I started getting high.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's my high story.
I know one time, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was a kid. I don't know what age, but I couldn't tell. I hallucinated, dog. I swear to God. My mom used to make these knitted like things you can kind of frame with the words and all this shit. You know, back in the day, 80s type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. One Saturday night, I'm just on the couch and I'm like, shit was just popping out like fucking Star Wars and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? I'm telling my brother, like, what the fuck, man? You don't see that? He's like, what the fuck is you talking about? Nah, he didn't say it like that. But like, what's wrong with you? I don't know what the fuck that was. Obviously, that was a kid. I wasn't owning shit. You know what I'm saying?
look,
It was just.
But if you get in touch with if you get in touch with your pineal gland, like some people do yoga and shit, they had the same experiences of doing like mushrooms and shit like that. So that shit is in us already.
So like when you doing your meditation, when you got,
like that shit is in us. Like some people can get to that high just like meditations and shit like on their own. Yeah. So that shit is in us. Like cool. That's why mushrooms and us is like it's the same shit.
It just help you.
And a lot of our body, they say a lot of our, I don't know the percentage, but it's a lot of percentage of our bodies is got like mushroom fungus and shit like that. So.
I mean, motherfuckers with athlete's feet, I guess.
or they got what they call that shit, a yeast infection. That bitch got a yeast infection. I'm going crazy. I ain't a bitch with a yeast infection. I'm passionate.
Damn.
Oh man.
I ain't a bitch with a yeast infection. She look good. I'm in the multiverse. I swear, brother. I swear to you.
In another dimension.
That bitch, her pussy took me to another dimension. Hey, look, if you're a lady, man, you just get you a yeast infection,
and mess somebody up
and see what happens. Right?
Take me to another dimension. Oh shit!
Well,
that is
if you those mushroom takers or shakers, whatever, man, fill us in, man, with some info.
Yeah.
I don't know shit about it. Not saying I want to try it, but just enlighten me. Just talk to me about it.
Yeah,
you know?
And we'll get back into this topic next time we do this, because we ain't even going to the topic really.
Wait, hold on. What was that?
We didn't even
a mid-flight crisis raises questions about why do magic mushrooms do to what does magic mushrooms do to the brain? Yeah, fuck. I guess it's good shit.
We gonna come back to it. I think this is a bigger and a longer conversation to have about this.
We need to get some experts in here because we're not no mushroom takers.
But if y'all got mushrooms, let us know. We'll take it. Like it's legal in Colorado, man. So we can go into Colorado and take some mushrooms, and we can get them sent to us too. Actually,
from Colorado?
No, they got like places like you can get weed, like you can get edibles sent to you,
and you can get it from out here, man. Somebody got that shit.
And you can get. I know somebody who got it. I know somebody who got them, and they were selling them. So we good.
I think I know the same person. Hey, I do.
Nigga, pivot.
I do want to have a mushroom pizza right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, let's.
Yo.
Speaking of delights and everything else like that.
Speaking of mushrooms,
treats like mushrooms and cannabis that we indulge in. This brother from the NBA, Dwight Howard, ex-superstar, he
indulged in another mushroom.
Yeah, he likes to indulge in other things, man. So Dwight Howard, man, he's been a big topic of lately, man. He addressed
he
addressed some speculation about his sexuality amid sexual assault lawsuit. Now, at the end of the day, he said, "Mind your business." So he got hit with a sexual assault case, basically saying that he was assaulted some gentlemen's or testicles, whatever you want to put to it. And Dwight said, "No, man, everything I've done to this brother was consensual." So he basically, came out without coming out, but he basically came out. A lot of rumors was speculated years ago, right?
Right.
We've heard a lot of shit about Dwight Howard.
From his wife, ex-wife, and everything.
Oh, she said some shit. Damn. Okay. Well, everything seems to be true. He basically said, "Look, mind your business. Don't worry about what I do with my thing." Literally, he said that.
He said, "Don't worry about where I put my wood."
Yeah, and he basically said he ain't sanding it down for nobody.
So, Joe, you want to go? Because I want to go.
Go ahead.
No, I want to. You got something to say. You say what you say. Because I'm going.
Only thing I want to say is, like, on the top, right, I don't care about what you're doing sexually. I don't give a fuck. But if you assaulting somebody, doing some shit you shouldn't be doing, then we all got a right to talk about the shit if it's wrong. So, from what I heard,
that's true,
that shit is crazy as hell. But
all right, let me talk about this. So it's crazy. Like everything is crazy, but I'm gonna kind of start to believe Dwight, because the hardest thing for a black man to do is to come out of being whatever, gay or bi, whatever he is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna judge. So it kind of felt like they might have tried to blackmail him for money. He was like, "Fuck that! I'm not paying you I'm not paying you." So then they leaked it, and shit. For him, he was like, "Fuck it! I'm about to get ahead of it." Hey, look, don't. He like, "Fuck it! Whatever, say whatever. I'm about to get leaked. Hey, whatever I do is what I do with my dick." You know what I'm saying? I ain't even mad at him, man. Man, fuck it. Do what you do, man.
He must have been on the boat, man, because I think they leaked some semen.
he's here all week.
Hey, look, I'm good. I was cool, whatever with Dwight got going on, man. Like, man, live your truth, bro. Hey, look, it was the funniest thing I seen. Like, this nigga went on a radio show. So this dumbass nigga on the radio, his first question was, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? I know you got controversy with you going on with Dwight. Is you gay?"
And what did he say?
He like, "Dude, I ain't come here for that shit, man. That's not your business to know whatever I am." So, like, bro, what are you doing? Like, if you a journalist, that ain't your first question.
Right, that's a terrible ass question. You gotta break that shit. You gotta work that shit.
You work your way up to that shit, man.
He went for
and
it,
don't
though.
ask him straight. Are you gay? You could be. Are you bi? You didn't even ask that question.
Was he a hood? He was a hood journalist, though, right?
That nigga wasn't no journalist. He's a radio nigga.
Yeah, he was a hood journalist. Yeah, so
that nigga needed to be fired.
Well, I mean, unless Dwight was like, don't come in here and ask me.
But he was like, hey, you got
beforehand.
He said, yeah, Dwight, you going viral. You know what I'm saying, right now. So is you gay? He could have like, you going viral. So you want to talk about this situation you got going on, and is it true?
Like, I might not be going viral, but I went oral. You know.
How about those sex messages?
This nigga Dwight said. The nigga Dwight said, "I ain't gay. I'm just a freak."
Right.
That nigga just a freak, man. They were walking the street.
You know what, man? Yeah, like you said, right, exactly. He has a right to do. He has a right to do everything he wants. I'm not judging him. He can do whatever the hell he want to whomever he want. But
I wish I do that song.
If you are bi, just say you're bi. You have to say shit.
Like,
whatever your choice is.
Yeah, you don't have to say shit.
At the end of the day, people know who you are now. They can kind of leave it alone, you know.
Right.
And
hey, at least he ain't try to hide this shit. Like,
and the suspect stuff he did to people on the bench during the
that shit when he grabbed that dude Johnson.
That shit was real then, Dwight.
Right. And what's crazy is dude could probably do a lawsuit against this nigga or some shit now. Like, look, this is sexual harassment.
Yeah, like
that shit was crazy. I forgot all about that shit.
Yeah, that
this nigga fell on dude junk, man. On the bench when he reached down. And
you saw that was you can't be doing that type of stuff.
That shit is crazy.
What's that? What we got there? Talk to me. Let me hear it. I should have hooked up the damn thing. Yeah.
This wasn't the song I was looking for. White just a freak.
But the story is wild as hell. So they say he took old dude, gave him head, and while this nigga named Kitty was in the corner watching.
What was his name?
Kitten or some
Kitty. It was Kitty.
Yeah, Kitty.
Meow.
That nigga said meow.
I don't know what Fakir was doing in the back, drinking milk out of a bowl or some shit. I don't know, but that just shit sound crazy as hell. Like the whole story, man, is like some shit.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the white man, you do you, man, but you can't, because you're a superstar and people known you for many years, they're gonna ask questions. That's just the territory. And
comes
social
with the
media.
job.
Yeah, it's a sad situation. I mean, hey man, and you play? Is he still over there playing in China?
Nah, I think that nigga back.
Oh
Yeah.
Well, shit, I ain't even gonna make no comment on that, but I just know they they got their little whatever red light district over there.
Right.
And I'm sure he had a ball over there or two
Right.
or three.
He had a ball, nigga.
Yeah, that's a sack of a time.
And they had a gay old time, huh?
Yeah,
Like they say in
yeah.
the Flintstones. You weren't looking for Wilma.
Hey man, Dwight, live your truth, man. I ain't mad
definitely
at
looking
you.
for some pebbles. Freak of the week.
What a freak at?
Yeah.
What a freak at?
Oh man, the white man, hang in there, brother.
Hey Dwight, just
Literally.
Oh shit.
Hey, let's talk about Jonathan Majors and about some minor shit that's going on lately. Yeah. So, Jonathan Majors, man, you remember his ex-girlfriend that accused him of what was she? Sexual assault? Something? What's she accused him of?
she accused him of beating her ass.
Yeah, just assault.
Right. In the
Yeah.
back of a car.
Yeah.
In the ambulance car.
So, sing it, babe, real quick.
Nigga say, sing it, baby. Everybody.
Throw your hand.
Throw your hand. I gotta do it. Hey, let's go to the top.
That's what Dwight Howard said. Mr. Kitty, throw your ass up. All right. So his ex-girlfriend, man, right? His ex-girlfriend, after they broke up, all this shit, after he got cleared up, she recently just got charged for assault, man. I'm not talking about holding a fucking bottle of fucking Morton's. She got charged for assault. You know what I'm saying? Physically hurting the motherfucker, man. Yeah, straight up.
With who?
All right, let me pull up this motherfucker now.
She got accused of assault
So-
and criminal mischief.
Yeah, her name is Grace Jabari. Jabari. I mean, we're going to call her Jabari because we're trying to be fancy tonight. You know what I'm saying? So she turns herself into the NYPD on Wednesday, man, because she was charged with assault in connection with domestic altercation, man. So obviously she's in, this is from New York, Manhattan court system, man. Basically, she got domestic altercation where Major's ex-girlfriend whooped somebody's ass.
She did a domestic alteration.
Yeah, she used to be a seamstress, right? And she went in there and somebody was like, "Look, man, I don't wear a motherfucking 34 length. I wear 32." So she dropped it to a motherfucking 29, and he was like, "That was fucking assault. Domestic alteration, man."
Right. She made me wear that shit. She was hurting. She was chafing.
Boy, was in me.
All right, I know we bouncing around, but the moral of the story is, you see how this woman is just dirty. How she did our boy Jonathan Majors foul, right? And damn near ruined his career. You know what I'm saying?
She need to go to jail.
So she's bad for business.
But-
she's bad for people.
But the judge decided not to prosecute on any of those charges.
Why is that?
Because I forgot the exact word that was used. I had the article up, but like, what the fuck? Maybe it's privilege. But Jonathan Major, with all the evidence he got, he's not going to trial. They are taking him to trial.
Right.
With all the evidence that
that
shows
shit
that he
play
didn't do anything. Like, come on now, man. Let that man free. He done missed out on millions of dollars. Mm-hmm. So now y'all prologue and try to take him to trial. Y'all trying to trying to get this man to lose money. The good thing is Marvel still believed in him, so he's still doing Marvel. But
which is crazy, but Disney just dropped his movie he's supposed to have out like a couple days ago.
Regardless of all that, you know,
he's good with Marvel, but Disney,
you know, it's a great thing for Jonathan Majors,
together
man.
and
He went from Jonathan Minus to Jonathan Majors to Jonathan motherfucking Majors because he is now dating Miss Megan Good.
nah.
Oh, he down for a minute.
Yeah.
What do you mean for a minute? How long?
Yeah, for like months.
Well, I mean, we ain't talked about that shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying that's a good thing, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah, you know.
Well, he had to get him a black girl.
Right.
White girl treating him bad. The thing is,
I mean, but he got one of the best though.
Jonathan Majors is a really great actor, and he was
One of the greatest.
at his apex when this shit happened. So now, while you at your apex, all this shit come out, and they not gonna throw the shit away. They still want to linger this shit and
Still
him
fucking with him.
and fuck with
So
him, so he could lose. He losing jobs and shit off of this.
So you
shit.
think he now on Columbus Short level now and shit?
Hell nah.
Nah, he ain't that bad. That motherfucker.
I don't even
He
know
was
that
on
nigga.
top.
Appeared.
He was on top until
Yeah,
he
they had
fucked
that
up
shit
real
with
bad.
fucking
Yeah.
Shawn Ram's ass.
What
She fucking fired him, and
I don't even
they like it killed that nigga for real.
I don't even remember this nigga.
Yeah,
I don't know
no.
what he was on. He's on Moesha or some shit.
No, he was on Scandal, and he did
On
a
Scandal.
lot of shit before, but
Yeah.
he was on Scandal, and that
Before
was
that, he was on one of them dance movies, man. What was it?
the Stomp the
fucking
Yard or
something.
some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of them.
but seriously, Columbus Short was on top. He was
Yeah.
with that Scandal stuff. He was big time, man, and
his star was rising.
yeah, I think he's coming back short. You know, like short, like.
Like pause is
Pause.
going on. We don't. Hey, look,
right.
disclaimer. We don't pause shit.
I
I'm sorry.
tell you what.
We gonna have a lot of pause moments, but we ain't pausing.
He's taking a long road to be coming back. Columbus Short is taking a long road back. And I tell you what, his Longfellow is.
Hey, and he got a big dick too.
Oh my God, man! Stop, yo. Yo, what was that, man? What the hell was that?
This nigga right here.
I forgot what he did though, but he ended up in jail though, man.
He fought. It was a gay actor. It was a gay actor on Scandal. They had a fight,
Who, Justice Smollett?
and he called him the F word.
Oh,
Well,
That's what he got for that?
When you think about it,
okay.
what was our brother on
Called him a
Grey's
cigarette?
Anatomy? Isaiah Washington. He called that dude
A cigarette?
No, excuse my French. He called that dude a faggot.
Yeah.
A cigarette.
A dude that was on there, and a what? That's what they call him.
Yeah, fag is a cigarette.
Yeah, that's the first slang term of it.
All right,
years ago.
okay. If you guys want to take it back to the 20s and
Right.
shit, but
Yeah, I'm smoking on a fag.
we do not condone none of these. Put the disclaimer out there now. They didn't mean it.
Hey, look, man. You got to follow the context, man. We talking about cigarette, man.
right.
Come on, man.
Hey, put out that fag.
Hey, man, that fag hot.
Hey, ain't no fags in here. No fags in here.
Yeah, look, man.
No fags in here.
I forgot what we talking about. Man. Whatever, man. Isaiah Washington called somebody an inappropriate term, and that motherfucker
You know what?
damn near canceled for that shit.
I may be thinking about Isaiah Washington. Maybe Short did something else. I may be thinking about Isaiah Washington.
Yeah, that's definitely Isaiah
Yeah,
Washington did
he
that.
did- he
I
did
can't remember
that,
what the
yeah.
hell Columbus Short did. I'm gonna let me see. Columbus Short.
What did he do? Shit. Or did they both do the same thing?
Whatever they did in England, they'd be all right. You go to England, you'll be okay.
All right, Trump, buddy.
Take you and that fag out of here.
Damn, man. Come on, man.
Talking about cigarettes, nigga. Hold up. I gotta look up the
I'm trying to figure out what the hell the
You right,
Columbus
man.
Short did, man.
Just for the
Let me see.
for the
Hey, Siri.
the viewers and shit.
I'm gonna look it up, man. I know.
Hey Siri, what did Columbus Short do to ruin his career?
Here's what I found.
I thought you was gonna read the shit.
Here's what I found. Read it, nigga.
All right, so a fag is a tyrant and a welcome task. Wow, this is wrong. They did some other
It's
shit.
a lot of definitions for it.
All right.
Man, I don't know what the hell Columbus Short. He did some shit wrong where he fucked himself up. I can't remember, man. I don't want to speak ill on his name, but
Nigga did some bullshit.
yeah. Rock scandal and controversy. What the fuck he do? Short tempered. He talking about the show? I'm talking about real life.
Yeah, a fag is a cigarette. Back in the days, I don't know when it came out or whatever, but we ain't never talking about gay people.
Oh.
Let's say political.
Oh no, that was Isaiah Washington. Isaiah Washington. All right, here we go. Let me read some shit real quick. Here we go. Careers rocked by scandal and controversy. Let's just go.
He had a domestic. Columbus had domestic.
Yeah, let me read some shit real quick. I'm gonna go through some few famous motherfuckers.
Okay.
This not even on script. We just gonna do this shit because it just came up.
Let's do it, man.
All right, here we go. Here's
We've been
the
on
topic.
script all day.
Careers rocked by scandal and contra motherfucking versy. Right. Number one, Columbus Short. Controversial is usually not a bad thing for a celebrity profile. Any publicity is good, right?
Yeah.
So Columbus Short was the envy of every struggling actor in Hollywood with a plum role on the hottest show on television. Scandal. But he blew it all with a real life scandal or three of his own. Short temper got so bad he was arrested for knocking a man unconscious and reportedly threatened to kill his wife. Even Olivia Pope couldn't save him. He was fired from the hit series this past spring. So this is an article back from motherfucking 2009.
I thought you said
2009.
you said he threatened a gay person.
No, this who did it. Isaiah Washington. Columbus Short is the only actor to get fired for stepping out of line. 2007.
Wait, hold on. Before you go. So Columbus Short was just fired for assaulting some man?
And threatened to kill him. Yeah, I think he was like off his rocker a little bit. I think that's what I'm thinking, man.
Yeah,
I don't want to go into detail because I don't remember what the fuck he did.
Oh, okay.
He fucked this shit up
real bad. He beat
this
him
motherfucker. This
bad,
motherfucker was doing like
Coke?
He
was
some
doing
other
like not even D-rated movies. He was doing like motherfucking Q-rated movies and shit, Z-rated movies and shit. Like movies I filmed on my motherfucking old Nokia 2500. You know what I'm saying? Like. I used a Super 8 camera to do his last movie and shit. That's how bad he fell off. But he's doing better now because I seen him on something else not too long ago.
On Tubi?
Yeah, something like that, man.
Yeah.
You know. All right, number two, Isaiah Washington, man. Columbus Short isn't the only actor to get fired for stepping out of line. In 2007, after the fallout with Grey's Anatomy co-star T.R. Knight, whom he reportedly called a homophobic slur, Washington was let go from the series after initially resisting the firing and calling it a racially biased decision.
So he called that nigga, hey, nigga, you a homophobic slur. Get your homophobic slur. I can't even say this shit. Get your homophobic slur out of here.
Hey, they say he rode off to the sunset and spent the next few years doing charity work in Sierra Leone. Also, Isaiah Washington was known for that line in Love Jones. He was like,
let me see that.
No, what?
I guess he
cheese omelet.
I guess he did good after that. I don't know, but
I'm
saying like for like one thing to be canceled from Hollywood, banned from Hollywood. Okay, go on.
All right, we're gonna jump to number 6, man. Because they got 13 people. I'm just gonna bounce around real quick. Okay. Tim Hardaway.
Oh yeah, I know why he was gone.
The retired NBA player was league's LeBron James before there was LeBron James. No, I don't think so.
Who wrote this?
LeBron James. LeBron James wrote this.
Who mans is this?
Right. The point guard retired in 2003, but ruined his legacy years later after he made a blatantly homophobic comments on the Miami sports radio show. When asked about his fellow NBA player John Amici coming out, Hardaway said, I hate gay people. So let it be known. I don't like gay people. I don't like being around gay people. I am homophobic. I don't like it. It shouldn't be in the world or in the United States. He later retracted his statement.
You can't retract
I didn't realize how many people I hurt. You know what? He get the womp womp.
This nigga said it shouldn't be in the United States.
That nigga get a fucking duck smack.
I mean, it's probably so bad that his son that plays on the Mavericks probably can't like that. You still can't come to the motherfucker.
No, actually, no. I say Tim Howard actually.
Yeah, but he can't say a goddamn word.
Yeah, he on TV or a podcast or some shit now. He
Because I
finally.
think he used to be a commentator.
He
for a
was.
second.
He
Yeah.
was up and coming.
Yeah.
So, but now they suspended him for like 10 years.
I tell you what, man, it goes to show you can't look. If you got issues about anybody, just keep that shit to yourself.
Right. Nobody cares.
Yeah,
And the people that do care, they gonna cancel.
Yeah, do not say that shit. And speaking of more of this homophobic rhetoric, Beanie Man.
My boy.
But am I not a non sugar?
Yo, Beanie
Them
Man.
girls, them love this
Yo,
nigga.
Beanie. All right. Although, hold on, I might as well put him in this
So you
fucking
pay
back.
every reggae artist.
Say that
You think about it, man.
You go down the line. Fucking
When you
reggae.
think about it, but yeah, let's.
All the top reggae artists. Let's go listen.
Unless a nigga Beanie get one.
Hey, look. If you hear
All right.
Chi-Chi,
Let me
they
read
don't know
this,
what
man.
they're talking
About that boy.
All right, so Beanie Man, although many dancehall artists like Elephant Man and Buju Banton are known for their homophobic lyrics, no one got more bad press than Beanie Man.
He shouldn't did this song with Maya.
The artist sometimes called murder gears in his music. Beanie was banned in several European, and his music was pulled from the radio. But in 2012, Beanie apologized to the LGBTQ community and told The Advocate, if you want people to love your music, all you have to do is respect people who they are. In later interviews, Beanie Man said, "Man never apologized in his career, never fully recovered." I mean, I think he's doing well. Like you said, I mean,
Hey, look.
honestly, me being a Jamaican descent, I have no problem with the LGBT community. I'm not homophobic at all. You know what I'm saying?
That shit.
I've had associates and co-workers that's been part of the community, and I have much respect and had great relationships with those guys and women, and we've partied and drank in different places, and had a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Good time.
Let me. Look, man, a lot of times, I got no issues with nobody.
No, for real.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Let's nip it. A lot of times in the black community, we grew up saying terms like, I ain't gonna say the terms, but these terms. But it's a little deep. It goes a little bit deeper with us, though. You know what I'm saying? Because when we were slaves, I was never a slave, but in slavery, they used to rape males and shit like that. They had farms where to get the slaves and order the gay slave masters, because there's a lot of gay slave masters that used to fuck the man. So it put that, like in Jamaica they did that shit too. So in Jamaica it's really like in Africa too, they do that shit too. Like in Africa, in some of these countries like that. Now I'm not gonna say Africa, but some of these countries they will like burn and kill gay people, like still to this day. So with us, it's different. Like it goes a little bit.
Wilder voice.
Yeah, it goes a little bit deeper. To this day, it's just a little bit. It's a little bit deeper. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be easier for some people that didn't go through this shit, but it's really not, because it should be, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? We all equal, and we should treat each other as such. But
For sure.
I just want to say it kind of. I want to give us an excuse for black people, but
bless me.
some shit is just blessing.
And also that religion fucks with people's head about them also.
Yeah, religions too, like say gay people going to hell and shit like that. So which is really fucked up, because a lot. I ain't gonna say anything. I was about to go in.
Let's
gotta hit that, man.
You know what?
Let's back out.
I'm about to come back. I'm glad you stopped, because I was about to go in and I was like,
Let's back out of that one,
we
man.
go. We out of here, man.
At the end of the day, man, I got love for everybody, man. This is the thing. This is the thing I feel with people, man. Honestly, like if somebody's not messing with your livelihood, your money, or your family, you shouldn't give two shits about them. What they do, think, or anything. Well, as far as like other people as well, you don't like a shicey motherfucker too.
Right.
Just a bad person. Period. You don't want to fuck with them either. But I'm just saying, if a person's just who themselves,
it's not like they out here raping.
Yeah, if they're just
Running
themselves,
raping, pillaging, and
doing genocide,
fucking with kids.
Yeah, right. Let people enjoy their life, man.
Like
they not fucking with you, man.
Not at all.
And
Let it,
the
let them be.
lately
Let her be. Let them be.
Let them all
Let
be.
they be.
Hey, look.
You know, people don't identify as anything. You just don't say shit.
Hey, look.
Be.
But just let people know, like, if you are trans, let that dude know that you are trans. I watched 90 Day Fiance.
They need to start doing.
Yeah,
that
we
shit,
need to
y'all getting beat up and killed because y'all being sneaky and shit.
Just be upfront with that shit, man. Because trust me, there's guys that or whoever you want to, women or men, they would love to date you.
Yeah,
but
they
you
just
gotta
want,
be upfront.
everybody just want to know. Everything is supposed to be based in truth. This is be truth based.
Exactly.
Right. If you was born a man,
There's a lot of dudes that want to get into that shit too.
Hey, and speaking of truth based, man, let's talk about the woman who came at Mel Tucker, man.
Untruth based.
Yeah, because she wasn't untruthful, right? So Mel Tucker's lawyer presents hundreds of Brenda Tracy's texts as new evidence he was wrongfully fired.
Mel Tucker is the ex football coach, head football coach for Michigan State University.
And used to be the defensive coordinator of the Chicago Bears.
And he got fired because this lady D is about to talk about. She said that they was talking on the phone and Mel Tucker was jagging off while he was on the phone and she didn't consent to that.
So check this out, man. Check this out real quick, man. East Lansing, Michigan, man. That's where they reside. That's where.
And she was an ex-rape victim. And go ahead, D.
Damn. Well, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know about that. But
was it
no, she got raped for real, and she used to go. And the only reason why she know Mel Tucker because Mel Tucker brought her to the school to talk to the players about that shit.
Okay.
All right, that was a quick little background check.
Wait, she ain't no employee of the school at all?
No. Mel Tucker hired her to talk to his players about situations like that might come up. So,
well, regardless, Mel. I mean, damn.
So you gave her opportunity. Okay.
No. Still, like
he ain't did nothing wrong.
He didn't do nothing wrong, but still, like, bro, like you gotta you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Yeah, what you talking about?
He know that she was a rape victim. But you gonna sit here and regardless of what she tell you, still gonna do some jag offs over the phone. You know what I'm saying? You kind of have to let that one go, bro.
But did he really do that though?
Yeah, he did it. But the thing was, they had a relationship like.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
They had a real relationship.
Yeah, but I get that. But like, you kind of have like,
look,
I'm gonna just.
Hey, she a pretty young lady, and they all good. She working this nigga. Like, look, this is the crazy shit.
Yeah, but Mel.
No. Look, let me tell you what happened.
He looked like a nigga named Mel Tucker.
Let me tell you what happened
from the 80s.
Before this, like this coming off the top of the brain.
Somebody daddy.
This ain't exactly what happened, but this is what happened.
All right, paraphrase.
So she was talking to her friend in these texts. If D can bring him up, maybe he can't bring it up. And she was, I don't know. She was like, she was saying good shit about Mel, and then she was, you know what I'm saying. And then she went to start saying like, man, I'm about to file this report on his ass. Or first she was like, I'm a blackmail that nigga, and then I'm gonna file a report. She didn't say exactly like that, but she was going broke. She ain't had no money. Like Mel really liked her. Like Mel she was talking about his contract. Mel signed all this money. I wonder if it's gonna what it feel like to get $500,000 every week or something. Like Mel liked her. Mel would have gave her this money. She was like she needed to pay somebody like $25,000, like coming up the taxes or whatever. Mm-hmm. So she figured like fuck it, I just let me just do these charges on Mel. But like Mel liked the broad, and she went to file these charges. And that's what happened.
She's a broke bitch. Let me read a few text message inserts that I came across, right?
Go ahead.
Here we go. Now, I haven't heard from Damon since Monday. Tracy, this is the woman that he was texting supposedly.
Tracy
wrote in January 15, 2022. He'll pop up. Alvarado reply. I think Alvarado is his.
Alvarado is the Tracy's friend that passed.
Okay, yeah. She passed?
Yes,
Yeah, she
did.
passed.
Oh, damn. R.I.P.
Passed, nigga.
Okay. My bad. I'm sorry.
For sure, Tracy said he's not going nowhere. He's supposed to find time to see me before the 20th. Coach Tucker told me he loved me last night. Tracy texts Alvarado, right? It wasn't weird though. He made sure I knew it was about being a friend. In other news, Alvarado replied, Coach Tucker isn't going anywhere either. Definitely not, Tracy said. He went to some retreat for his birthday, came back all zen, all Phil Jackson like, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's one of those in another life, right? Basically saying that I would love to be with him in another lifetime, basically, right? I guess they talked about trauma. He said he thought about me and how amazing it is that I can speak about mine. He said I am a brilliant human, and too special for this world.
Wow.
Damon is so cute in his tight shorts and pants. I like seeing him on TV. I don't know who said that shit.
It's Damon is Damon. She got two dudes, so Damon is the other dude.
Okay.
I think he was like an assistant coach actually.
So basically,
same team.
If you go over the exchange, it don't seem like nothing crazy right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
you go to the part where she's starting to go broke.
Right. Yeah, it's like, all right,
5
here we go.
months later.
Here we go. Except it's a section called accepting gifts. All right, here we go. It's another exchange from her and Tracy to Alvarado, right? Michigan State might be going to the Rose Bowl or one of those other major ones. We should check this calendar and keep the dates open. I know Coach Tucker will give us tickets. Tucker signed his contract. I can't even wrap my brain around $95 million. Jeez. Can you imagine around $700K going into your bank account every month? Every month? Crazy. I'm going to ask him to finance the doc part of it. He'll do it.
Go ahead, nigga.
Oh, y'all looking at me like I wrote them up.
No, I'm looking at the nigga Joe like what I said.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's where they stopped at. All right, I got to find the rest of the exchange. But
so is this a person that it seems like it's consensual, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, D. You find the next part of this story of this young lady that accused this man of whatever and had him lose his job. But he really liked this young lady. She could have finessed him, man. She could have finessed him out of a lot of money.
She was finessing him. She just went too far.
She didn't finesse him because she didn't get no money out of him. Obviously, she didn't get no money.
Well, she was trying. Well, not finesse.
She didn't try to. She had actually like she was like I think she was battling herself. Like she had a good heart.
Yeah.
And then she was like,
I really the devil on the shoulder and the good angel and like
the devil didn't take over for her to finesse him.
So there's a few things that, at the end of the story, man, I'm just glancing over it because I don't want to read. If I read it, it probably will not make sense. But basically, yeah, she was looking to get some of that pie. Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't mind having that apple pie and probably would have gave her a slice.
He would gave her some
or two.
But she didn't like him like that.
Right. And so she basically, she fucked him over.
She liked that money like that.
She set him up.
To do that to a man, do that to somebody, man. Get them fired.
But afterwards, though, her friend Alvarado, who passed, she tried to go into the house where they was at, where she tried to go into the house and not the Alvarado house. She wanted to talk to her parents so she can get her phone because she didn't want this shit that's coming out to come out.
Which it did.
Like that's the most fucked up thing. Like, ma'am, you were raped, so you know what it's like to be taken advantage of. And then you try to take advantage of this man.
That's some heartless shit, man.
That is
yeah. I hate to say it,
that shit like that make me question your character and your you know what I'm saying. Did she really get raped? You know what I'm saying? Doing shit like this.
Hey,
you know what? I'm not gonna speak on nobody rape charge because I wasn't there.
Yeah, but
I don't know the court. I wasn't in court to go over the documents and all that stuff. But she's definitely wrong.
I was in court.
And Food
No,
court? Food court?
I was in the fool's court.
I tell you what though, man. Michigan State ain't gonna hire that nigga back.
Of
I know
course
that
not.
shit.
They saving money.
Will he get another job?
Probably not.
Man,
He lost a lot of money.
Yeah, that motherfucker was about to get $95 million. They liked him. They liked
hope
him.
he do a bounce back,
hopefully
man.
he
Hope he
hopefully he
bounce
can
back,
countersuit and get at least $25 million out that shit.
He ain't not gonna get it from us. He can file bankruptcy and that's
Not
it.
from the school for believing that shit.
Yeah, hopefully.
She don't got
Hey,
shit
look,
for
I
you.
don't like Michigan State either. Fuck them niggas. Pay him.
You know? Yeah.
Hopefully he can get
I
a
don't like
job.
no college. Fuck them all.
I don't like college. That's why I ain't go. I don't like college. Why I ain't go to these bitches.
Right. That's why I ain't go.
Wow. I ain't like high school. That's why I dropped out.
Mel Tucker, get right, man. We
Hey,
got you.
hey, Mel Tucker, we on your side. We praying.
We got you, man.
Thoughts
And
and prayers.
and work on your schemes and shit.
Come to the Bears, Tucker.
Yeah.
I'll pay you. I'll pay you. If I had
Hey,
to.
Mel was like, I was trying to Tucker, but hey, shit didn't happen right.
And he was trying to. And he was trying to fuck us.
I'm trying to Tucker. So fucker.
Yeah, you know the issue with Mel Tucker, man. He wasn't overly talking, man. So let's move on, man. Overly talking may signal a mental health condition, man.
Word.
Yes. So many of us overtalk, right? I really don't. I don't
Nah,
overtalk.
I don't.
But I know a
I
lot
know
of
a lot of
people
people
who
that
do.
do. And they normally start with a female.
Hey, man.
They
hey.
start with a female.
What they end with?
Like name start with an A. Nah, everything start with a female.
So, all right, man. For instance,
I
man.
look, or they a cigarette. I'm sorry. I was just fucking around. I'm good joke. This is comedy. Sometimes in comedy you gotta just.
You got
All right,
I gotta say this.
they're saying, man, speaking impulsively could relate to ADHD, man. So ADHD is a neurodevelopment condition, includes symptoms such as hyperactive and impulsiveness, right? Mm-hmm. Not everyone with ADHD talks a lot, but among those who do, the impulsiveness is at bottom of this, said L. Eugene Arnold, a psychiatrist and resident expert at children and adults attention deficiency hyperactive disorder. I thought he was about advocacy group. Damn, that was tough to fucking read. They tend to act impulsively, speak impulsively, and think impulsively, right? So basically, man, it's saying people who overly talk could possibly have a mental condition such as I'm assuming reading on this, they saying autism and ADHD is a mental health condition. Do you feel that's the case?
I feel this article, it doesn't tell the whole story. Like it could be, of course, everything with the brains is a chemical imbalance of certain things. So, and we ingest a lot of different communication.
Communication or community? Which one you talking about?
All that
Cross contamination? What?
We ingest a lot.
Chemtrails and shit?
We ingest a lot of new chemicals.
Campgrounds? What? Campgrounds.
The crazy thing is, who knows? Like, we don't know about like in the past, like how ADHD and all that shit was.
So basically, this article is basically saying, I'm not saying this, but they basically said, "Bitch, you crazy? You talk too fucking much." That's what they said.
If you want to be politically incorrect,
Hey, that's what I said. Start with female.
no, if you think people who talk too much either ADHD or got autism, bitch, you got autism and you ADHD. Shut the fuck up.
They might think a brother, ladies might think a brother who talk too much is crazy to motherfucker, man. This nigga talk too much.
That nigga got ADHD.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are labeling everything these days.
Did you say labia?
I said Libya.
Libya? Liberian? Librarian?
Nigga, you got FEREAK.
Joe got F-COAT.
What?
F-COAT. He got F code syndrome. That was an inside joke. Joe used to have his F code. It was a feline coat. That big old F on the back. You know what he's talking about. Joe had to think about like, what?
Hey, look. I didn't even read that shit. After taking that edible, I was like, I'm not about to spell that shit.
Hey, let me ask y'all, brothers. Did it kick in yet?
Oh, yeah.
It was hard for me to spell motherfucker. Whatever I spelled to this nigga.
Oh, Joe.
Freak. I spelled freak to this nigga.
F-R-E-E.
He was like F, Ara, E, A, T. I mean, K.
Oh, man.
That shit kicked in already? That's some good shit then.
Yeah.
You know where I got that from, man? So yeah, I was working and shit one night, man, doing the activation. And
he putting a curl in their head.
You need to activate him.
I was working an event, you know, for an alcohol beverage, okay? I'm not gonna get into details, but this brother, you know, no, not a brother, but he was a brother. He wasn't a brother, but he felt like a brother to me because we was talking. Yeah, he was an older gentleman that lives out there in the sticks, if you know what I mean. He was like, "Hey, man, well, that's a nice vibrate, man. You have." He was like, "Hey, man."
Good thing we don't pause shit.
Yeah, do you dabble a little bit? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, man, you know, you enjoy the highs of life. I'm like, of course, man, but not right now. I'm working, man. You know, he's like, but I got something for you, man. We just came from Michigan. I was like, okay, I know what you're talking about. All right, let's talk. So I'll be right back and go to my car. Comes back in, give me like 3 different. He went through the bag and shit, but he just got it. He like split it up for me, man. For some odd reason, and that's what you guys had, man. So I want to thank that brother. I'm actually gonna see him this Wednesday because I'm doing another activation. I told the manager over there, make sure you let him know to come through.
Hey, let him know. Hey, let him know.
You see this nigga?
Hey, let him know I'm gonna be here. Hey, let him know I'm gonna be here.
Hook y'all brothers up. And if you, I'm gonna holler at y'all if y'all want to come out Wednesday, man. I'll buy the drinks, man.
Hey, I'm there.
Shit, Wednesday?
Yeah.
On the school night?
Yeah, if you can after work. You have to do that. What time you get off? What time you normally get home?
Wednesday, I'd be home like around like 11.
What time you start this?
Wait. During the day?
Yeah.
Are you done?
On Wednesday, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you got plenty of time.
Is you dumb? Damn.
Yeah, what time you get off, dog? I think I gotta start at. Oh shit! They text me that shit. I'm gonna tell. I either 7 or 6, man.
Oh, 7 would be great.
Well, if it's not, you can meet me. You can meet me out there.
Yeah.
This place got some good pizza too, dog. We can get some mushrooms on that shit.
I got some good
Pizza.
Where's it at? In what town?
I'll let you know.
Yeah, let's not talk about it on air.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you know us personally, hit us up because we'll be having pizza
with mushrooms
on Wednesday. And if them brothers might partake in an edible, I can't drive and have an edible. I just can't do it. I won't do it. Won't do it. Singletary voice.
Singletary, right?
Hey, look, I've done it in all of my musical experiences. Have been driving on an edible, and this is music.
And it's the best, huh?
Well, let me ask you, man, as we proceed down the list, have you ever heard a voice that wasn't there?
Of course, I always hear a voice that's not there.
If this could be, why?
Because I'm crazy and I got ADHD.
You might, man. You might have that shit.
I do have it.
You got ADHD, Joe?
Yeah, man, I got all of them.
You definitely got F-COAT.
Actually, I was about to say that when we was talking about the ADHD. I was about to say, Joe, then was you as an older person diagnosed?
They said I have ADD.
Who told you that?
A doctor.
Which one? Wait, which Doc? Shout out to Doc, man. Man, if he probably been in town like 30 times.
Hey,
and
Doc,
said
man,
shit.
if you listen, fuck you, man.
Yeah, I second that. Fuck you, man. You ain't called.
Hey, look.
You did text though, but the other day. But
Hey, look, doctor. Hey,
Oh, you
hey,
might
Joe.
text somebody?
Hey, Joe. That doctor told you wrong. It was a sex doctor. Hey, you got a droopy dick.
what?
You got a little droopy dick.
I thought you talking about.
I don't know, your dick can't get up. Hey, trying to diagnose you. Sorry, this is not a
dick
professional
doctor.
term. You got a
Have you ever heard
you got a
about
droopy dick. You got ADD.
Have any of y'all ever heard voices before? Like seriously, like.
Yes.
I heard
And sometimes-
sounds,
I ain't never heard voices.
Sometimes
I ain't
it's
gonna lie to you.
yeah. If you hear voices,
I had dreams like I thought like I'm thinking, but
Yeah,
that
like
don't
if you
count.
like
But
in the half sleep. And
No,
not
no,
like
no,
half
I'm talking about
awake,
wake.
no. If they
Like-
say if you hear voices, you schizophrenic. But everybody have heard voices.
Like it's your mind.
Everybody heard somebody call their name. You're like, who? And then there's nobody around. You heard somebody call your name.
Well,
and
actually,
you look
somebody
around
did
and
call
you're
my
like-
name, but it wasn't. They didn't know me. It was a different joke.
Or somebody like, hey Joe, and you look around and there's
I heard somebody
around.
call my name. I just ain't turn around because I ain't.
Nigga got scared. Hey, I ain't want them to know it was me.
I wasn't myself that day. That's why I ain't turn around. Dwayne, hey, D, what's up?
Like I don't feel like it.
Nigga, I saw you the other day. Man, I wasn't myself that day, bro.
Hey nigga, like Parliament said, it wasn't me. It wasn't you, nigga. Tell
My
them.
name was Jacques.
Nah, but I hear some shit. I hear voices. I don't hear voices like clear voices like, "Hey, dude, what's going on?"
You hear
How you feeling
clairvoyant
or some shit. Like sometimes you hear like I hear like whispers or some shit. Not whispers, like you hear.
The
It's
band.
like I heard somebody talk.
You heard the band and shit.
They were telling me about some prostitute lady named Olivia. How they got ran out of LA.
I just realized we danced around a bunch of these motherfucking topics. But listeners, if you ever heard any voices, let us know and tell us why, and tell us if you still do.
Hey, look, and we didn't give you the reason why.
And I would call it.
I don't. I mean, shit, man.
Did the article say why you, if you ever heard
Yeah,
voice?
had to.
Because I think we all hear voices. Like you could be schizo and hear voices what they say that tell them. But every schizo say they heard voices that tell them like do some dangerous and murderous shit.
Well, they say suggestions that the brains was linking the hallucinated presence, man, and saying that
fungus.
Now we all got fungus in us.
So like hallucinations, man. I mean, I don't know, man. It could be some type of brainwave type of shit they were saying, man. Just
Or this bitch I met in 8th grade. Her name was hallucination.
they said some people like communicate with the dead. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that could be a part of it as well. Like honestly, I can't say. Obviously, you heard somebody call your name, so you might have thought somebody called your name.
Right.
It could just sound like it.
But our brain,
yeah.
look, our brain is a tricky situation. Like, so
Yeah,
we could be
it's
like,
in
all right.
control. So it's
Yeah.
like
Sometimes it can make you think something that's not there or hear things that's not there. So
I tell you one thing, man. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know this, man. Recently, man, you've been hearing about this list of bad dating spots that women ranked
oh shit,
that has
I forgot all about that.
gone viral. Yeah, this we're in the home stretch now. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna close it out, man,
Yeah.
before y'all forget about everything, man. So let's kick this off right quick. Let's go over the spots that's been labeled as bad spots to go to as far as dating, right? So hold on. I don't went too far. I ran past the road and shit.
came to the fork in the road, run straight.
Yeah, straight up. And didn't go straight up, went straight. All right, here we go. I'll go through the list real quick, but we can talk about maybe the first 5. I'll go from the bottom to the top, right? Mm-hmm. Sports events, Waffle House, a bar for just a drink. First of all, that's typically the first fucking date. You literally go to a bar to go have a fucking drink.
Mm-hmm. So you
all
can
right.
talk and get unless you've done hours of talking over the phone.
Let me finish through the list.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, hookah bar, nightclubs, bowling, somewhere that requires a long drive, movie night, Netflix, Hulu, etc., family functions, ice cream dates, coffee dates, Starbucks, church, the gym, Denny's, IHOP, a buffet. Buffet don't sound bad though. Red Lobster, Wingstop, Buffalo Wild Wings, any fast food chain, your house, the movies, Olive Garden, Chipotle, Chili's, Applebee's, and number one, Cheesecake motherfucking Factory. First of all, I really like Cheesecake Factory.
I've been there one
And
time.
Cheesecake Factory,
Get some buffalo.
let me
blast.
tell you something. That's not, you just can't find that in every fucking area. You know, I don't want to tell geographically where I live at, but where I live at, there ain't no Cheesecake Factory around this motherfucker. And if it was, I would love to go there.
I'll be there right now. In this podcast.
And look, and the crazy thing about that is they like, I don't want this is about this lady. She's like, I don't want to go to any chain restaurant. So I could take you to a mom and pop restaurant that's just going to be the same as a cheese or less than
And you good with that?
Yeah.
Like there's some chain restaurants like
There's some
chains.
top chains,
There's some chain
Yeah.
steakhouses that's pretty good.
Right.
STK, Roof's Chris.
Yep.
Yeah, you know.
Right, and I could take you to like a mom and pop steak restaurant that's gonna be probably even greater. But
Yeah, she was on some bougie, silly shit.
the cross before we finish, I'm just gonna finish her off real quick. Somebody looked up her page and they said, "I'm sorry, I didn't say this." They said she was 100 pounds overweight.
I saw that.
And she wore the same dress
Yeah.
that night as she wore before. If she was that bougie and that whatever, all the shit she said she was, she wouldn't be wearing that same dress.
I mean,
or 100 pounds overweight.
They say it was a skit, but it didn't look like a skit to me though. I don't know. It looked kind of serious on the video, but I don't know. Maybe it was. Whatever.
And I don't believe anything on the internet, but shit, you better make a disclaimer.
I mean,
before you gonna get them bars.
Right.
I'm assuming
You're gonna get 8 and she got 8.
I'm assuming you had a little bit of conversation before you like offered the first date. At least a little context, like okay.
And the thing was, he had a better date, but she was late. She was like an hour late, so that was the backup.
Right.
So they was going to a more upscale place.
Yeah, if you an hour late, yeah, you
The
gonna get
date
what you
is
get.
not about the experience of the restaurant. The date is about
not at all.
knowing the other person.
Right.
Right.
Now,
Like
as you
what kind of
become a
person you dealing
couple,
with right
then
there.
that's when you go to experience the restaurant. You know what I'm saying?
The restaurant.
Right.
Hey, look, I had
The
a
restaurant.
Hey, look, the crazy thing when I was young, I was talking to this young lady. The crazy thing, I asked like, "Hey, pick out what do you want to go? You want to go out to eat, whatever? Pick out the restaurant." And then she picked out a restaurant, and that shit was a high price restaurant. So I just stopped talking to her.
Wait, y'all didn't even go on a date?
Hell no.
He said he just gave up. He just gave up. Like I ain't talking. To her.
Hell no, that wasn't my. She wasn't my type of my cup of tea.
Right. You ain't my type of hype.
But the crazy thing is, years later, one of my boys I met, like a guy I went to, was cool with.
Yeah.
And we ended up later on finding out, like, oh, we both, she like, the same thing happened to him. Like, she tried to get him to
On the same
to like
trip.
super expensive restaurant. For me, when I date, like I tell every female I start talking to, I say, look, we can go have coffee or a drink and we can figure out what it is. You know what I'm saying? We like each other or not. Like, we go to dinner, we got to sit and eat. We might sit for 2 hours, whatever, like a coffee or go to a bar, have a drink. We can have that one drink and leave, and that could be a 30-minute conversation.
Right.
Like,
and you know.
No, I mean,
yeah, I'm saying we got to
wanna
build
waste
all
your
this shit up.
time.
Like, I want to take you to the Cheesecake Factory, and then I want to be with you. Like, I want to get the hell up out of here.
I mean, you realize. I mean, if you go on a date, I guess you'll realize. Look, this person ain't from. If you're gonna complain about just going somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Like some of these places are cool spots, like bowling or like.
Yep.
I've had women tell me, "Hey, let's go bowling. Let's go to the gym.
The
let's do that
movies
shit."
or like coffee, ice cream. You know, I understand family functions.
I think
Especially not
you
ice
might
cream
not want.
spots.
You might not want to go to that shit.
Yeah, that makes sense. 'Cause you don't
Yeah.
yeah, you don't want to go to family
A
function.
hookah bar is a good spot. I mean, if she smokes, him or her smokes hookah, like that's a good spot. A
Yeah.
cigar bar.
Yeah.
Sports events is cool. Like if you going to the Bulls game, you ain't gonna take that.
Right. It's two things. I wouldn't want to do a family family event or the
The
movie.
gym is cool
or the
too.
movies. Like a
That's
gym
a
is
nice.
good.
Yeah, if y'all both work, like if y'all both into the same shit, why wouldn't you know? Like
And that also can be like the first part of the day. You can have do that, then meet up, go somewhere.
I'm gonna
else
tell you
and
what,
do it.
man. They talk about Red Lobster, but back in the day, Red Lobster was the motherfucking spot.
Shit, if I'm
Fucking
good.
Ponderosa, dude, that was
the
fucking
restaurant.
fancy. you literally was there, yeah.
Yeah.
I go to
I
Red
had Red
Lobster.
Lobster. I mean, I wouldn't mind going there.
Yeah.
You
Biscuits
ever
and
had
shit?
a main lobster, dog?
Nah.
Man, shit. I tell you what.
What?
You take me there.
You gonna take me? Right.
You take me there.
Right,
Shit.
you gonna give me one?
Hey, I'm be your Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard, you know what I'm saying?
I'll be Dwight Howard with
Yeah,
that
fuck
nigga.
yeah.
Kitty gotta come out.
I'll be in the back.
Kitty gotta come out to this shit. This nigga out here giving out Red
I mean,
Lobster.
man, look, Chipotle, shit, the average meal is like, shit, once you add a bunch of shit on it,
Shit,
about,
that bowl,
about
that-
$20.
Hey,
and shit.
I'm definitely not taking you to Chipotle.
You go to any fast food, you go to Chick-fil-A, fucking Portillo's. Shit. I mean, you can add that bill can add up quick.
Right, shit. Can you? I'm not taking you to Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, whatever, all that shit.
We ain't eating.
I'm saying I'm not taking you nowhere. Like anybody who fuck with me, I'll tell you the option.
Movie night. I mean, it's based on your conversation, right?
Yeah, the movie night ain't the first date; it's the second date, and
But
it might be the first date.
It
might be the first
How
date.
you paying? How like if y'all talking a lot on the phone
Yeah.
already?
And
if y'all
that movie night might be included in that. Might be he might
Part of the
him
dinner,
or
all
her
that
might be
shit.
cooking dinner.
right.
Right, that
Her
movie.
might
be a
Yeah, I'm
two-parter.
sorry.
Yeah.
That movie night could be good. Like like you said, if we've been talking for like 6 months, phone
Right.
and shit, we like laugh and we know each other.
Right.
Yeah, and then it just happens. Like the only time we can meet up is like movie night. Like I'm getting off late, everything closed. You can come through. We can watch movies. I'll
It
cook
might
for
be that,
you.
yeah.
Whatever.
It might be, if you establish, hey, look, I know. Damn, my phone died. You gotta pull up the other shit. Fuck. Excuse me. Fucking drinks, man. If you,
I wish I knew what you were about to try to say.
even in a movie, like you can establish, like, look, before I come over there, I'm not giving up shit. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
look, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm just telling you, like, as
Look.
a male or female, you can be like, look,
As a
I just coming over here for a movie. We getting to know each other.
yeah.
If we order
as
food, cool. If we cook, cool.
As a
But we just talking. You can leave it at that, and they can take it as it is.
as a male, I tell every female like before and afterwards. I say I don't expect shit from you. We gonna hang out. So when I come to any situation, I don't expect shit. So like, whatever you say we gonna do is what we gonna do. You wanna watch a movie? We gonna watch a movie. Whatever that. If anything that happened after that is just what happens after that. Our vibe was good or whatever. We end up fucking or whatever. It was a good vibe. So I go into any situation where I don't expect anything.
For sure. Yeah, man.
You want
Let's scroll real quick so we can we over our time right now, so we can
Yeah, we've been
close it out, man.
Out here going brazy. What's the other list you want to see?
that fucking picture of Michael B. Jordan was in that motherfucker.
Hey, actually, he was in both of the lists.
Oh, scroll it. All right, so okay. This list is men should not take on a date. Let me read that shit. All right.
Read it.
I'm just reading the list. This is not my take on shit right here, man. All right, here we go. Nope. Let's just start on number 1. Fuck it. Single mothers.
Damn, babe.
I don't see a problem with taking out single mothers.
All right,
All right, let me go through the list. Man. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Women with a lot of tattoos. That's number 2. Number 3, women who dresses provocatively. Number 4, what is that? Sex workers. Basically, OnlyFans girls, strippers, all that type of shit. Number 5, Instagram models, bottle girls, escorts. Number 6, women with large social media following. Number 7, women with purple hair. Number 8, women with promiscuous friends. Number 9, women who travel alone regularly. Number 10, women that drink a lot. Number 11, women without fathers. 12, women who party every weekend. Number 13, women previously married. Number 14, plus size women, unhealthy women. Number 5, number 15, I was going to say something about 14, but I'm not saying that shit. Number 15, women on dating app. And number 16, divorcees.
That drink was about to come up on that nigga.
I'm not saying shit. The plus unhealthy women. I'm not saying that. They know who they are. They need to get that shit together. But that's a fucked up list.
You already went too far. You went too far.
No, I'm saying like they don't. You know when you unhealthy though. Like no, because honestly, like seriously. No, reason why I'm saying that, I'm not trying to make fun of it.
I know.
Us 3 gentlemen here are 40 plus, right, in age.
32.
Okay, we got a 32-year-old right next to us who's unhealthy. So, we're up there in age, and it comes to a point where you have to take your health serious because obviously you want to live longer. If you got quite a few people that you know via social media or just friends, I'm sure that you've noticed people that you know or people that do know people or personally you know somebody that has dropped dead based on a health issue. Get your shit together, man. You want to live longer. That's the whole point of me saying that. The rest of that list, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That basically, you basically just want a woman that's sitting in the crib that ain't done shit in her life. Period.
Yeah. My thing is for men and women.
Who's got a no gag reflex? You know what I'm saying? Where you gonna find that?
You ain't gonna never find it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you're gonna
this shit
never
is
find a man
like.
with no gag.
I took that off a fucking high. You remember that shit?
Hey, look, my thing is, all that shit don't mean shit. Dates and all this shit don't mean shit. If you vibe with a motherfucker, you can go anywhere with him, with that person.
Yeah, exactly.
But nowadays, there's a lot of young ladies who's trying to get a free meal, and they like, oh, this is a free meal date right here. Let me go. I'm hungry. Let me call up Tyrone.
Real quick, is there a list for the woman's point of view? I just want to get them.
It was a list, but
we don't have it.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Real quick, if you got it, let me just run it, and then we can close it out, man. I just want to you make sure they get their due props too, man.
They don't need shit. Right. They listen.
We get y'all enough.
They listen is ridiculous, man.
I get it, but I'm just saying that even that shit is man. This just ain't right, man. Wait, I thought are you looking for it now? Yo, look at the shit, man. My phone's dead, man. So look. Quick, man.
I don't know how to find. I don't know how.
It's in the. Just go to the group me app, man, and I'll do the shit. The motherfucker, what's her name?
Are you putting it in the group?
It was in there?
No, I thought you did.
Nah, he didn't put that shit.
I put the dude shit.
I thought you had the women one.
Nah.
Well, fuck it. All right, yeah, you're right. Fuck it, then.
Wait, what would I do there?
My phone dead, man. I ain't got it.
What would I do there?
Well, at the end of the day, man, look. Like you just said, you gotta find somebody that you gotta just look at the bright side of shit, man. Life is too short to be that critical of some shit.
Yeah, some silly shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bullshit, honestly, man. Like, Cheesecake Factory, man, that's shit. Normally with Cheesecake Factory, they're all at them high-end mall areas, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's not in every town or every city, wherever region you at. You might not find that too often. Number 2, get some Maine lobster, dog. That motherfucker good.
I ain't getting her shit.
Get it for myself.
And fast food chains come in handy sometimes, shit, man. Especially on that Netflix night. Like, you can take some of those and round them up as one motherfucking date.
I've been married so long, man. I ain't took nobody on no date like that, so I know times done changed.
Chipotle with Netflix, fucking Red Lobsters with bowling, motherfucking Cheesecake Factory's on its own and shit. Coffee with motherfucking ice cream. You go to Baskin Robbins, get both of that shit.
That shit sound good, right?
At the same time.
Coffee and ice cream.
Can I get
throw some bacon on that?
Can I get a vanilla latte and a rum and raisin? Maybe some rainbow sherbet on a snow cone or some shit. Right. On a motherfucking waffle
Sprinkles
cone,
and shit,
yeah.
right.
With some sprinkle mix on there.
Some 40s.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, man, look, man.
All right.
It's not that. Oh, you got it? Let me do it.
This shit is
All right, we
hilarious.
found it.
Number one is hilarious.
All right, here we go.
Truckers too and all
Let me start from the bottom and going up, man.
Yeah.
Number 25. All right, men we shouldn't be dating in 2024. So this is for next year. They basically saying you got a couple months left and we done with your ass.
to get your shit together,
Yeah.
man.
Oh shit. All right, here we go. Number 24. Oh, that's number 25. Men with missing tooth. All right. Number 24. Number 24. Yeah, that was number 25. Number 24. Men with poor hygiene. Number 23. Men who can't provide or lead. Well, I mean, let him walk in front of you. He got you. Number 22. Men with uneven hairline. That's man. Sometimes you know what? You can't. Motherfuckers' hair don't be gone, man. As a nigga who going bald, that's fucked up. Men who brag.
Shit personal.
You know.
Hey, don't fuck with a nigga who brag, cause he lying.
Yeah, I feel you on that shit.
That's like hater shit right there.
Men who always talks about their ex. Men who can't compose a full sentence.
Can't compose a symphony.
Damn, I'm sorry, bro. Men who are broke. I mean, you ain't going nowhere anyway. Shit, nigga
y'all
broke.
y'all gonna make us broke.
Men who don't own a car. The nigga broke. Men who don't know how to cook.
I'm sorry.
Nigga
That's me.
broke,
That's me
Nigga
right there.
broke. He ain't got no car to go to the store.
I can't cook.
Men
man.
who don't give head to
Cooking
eat.
is easy, man.
Yeah, that's fucked up. You better
What?
figure that shit out. Men who don't go down on a woman.
Oh, yeah.
I go downtown
Hey,
and
go
buy
down,
some.
man. That shit good for
Buy
you.
some
Yeah.
food.
That shit make you stronger.
We go downtown.
That might make your hairline grow back too.
We go to the Millennium Park.
Millennium? You was in that nigga who can't
You
provide,
can-
who can't compose a full
Nigga,
sentence.
you get some free Balenciagas in that bitch.
You can't compose a full sentence, nigga. At Millennium Park, Balenciaga Park. All right, men who can't communicate because he can't complete a full sentence at Millennium Park. Yeah, that was number 13. Men who can't communicate. Men who are cheap and stingy. That's a nigga who broke.
Right. I'm cheap though.
A man who never had cash because he got a credit, he got a debit
Yeah,
card. and
niggas
shit.
don't care.
He
Nobody
got
care.
Tap and he got Apple Pay, or he's broke. That's number 18. Men who wear tight jeans. I mean,
like-
how tight you talking about? Because I got some skinny jeans though.
I like my shit slim.
Yeah.
Alright.
Men who uses filters. I get that, but
Yeah,
you never know. Motherfucker might,
That's suspect, man.
motherfucker might be broken, missing the tooth, and can't complete a sentence filter with words and shit. Men who don't want to spoil you. Well, that's a nigga broke.
I'm done out of me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna spoil shit.
Men who always want to know what you doing. Yeah, maybe he. I don't
Hold
know.
on,
Shit,
y'all
he
be
bored.
want us to know what y'all doing.
No,
I don't give a fuck.
I think they talk about a motherfucker who
talking
always
about-
like,
yeah.
always, what you doing? What you doing?
Yeah, I understand.
You know,
that.
like, I'm taking a shit, nigga, wipe my ass. All right, there we go. A man who doesn't have a passport, well, he might be a criminal. He might have a criminal pass.
There's a lot of niggas who ain't got no passport.
Yeah, she probably don't want to
Well, he might need a ride to get one. He don't have a
Well,
car and he's broke, so you gotta pay for it. All right, a man with 2 or more baby mamas.
Shit, we all got to it, D-Mo.
Men that have a roommate.
That's up for me.
Men who always show off money.
Ain't that nigga? He ain't got over.
Well, maybe he ain't broke, and he want to show you that he ain't broke.
I ain't showing you shit.
But he don't know how to communicate,
Hey,
and
I wanna get-
that's the only form of communication he's got.
Hey, look. I ain't
Money.
hey, look. I ain't trying to get robbed.
And number 1, a man who talks a lot and sassy.
Hey, how? Hey, bitch.
Yeah, so basically,
She
yeah.
want Dwight Howard then.
So reading that list, man, it basically said y'all don't want nobody broke for sure. All right.
If this
And if a
list,
nigga who can't communicate, this
list says that y'all want a rich dude who got a girlfriend, but you want to be the side bitch. Cause you fuck with a rich nigga, you gonna be the side bitch. the rich nigga that y'all want, y'all gonna be the side bitch.
Cause he already married, huh?
no, they basically want to.
No, he just fucking.
I mean, this is standards you can have, but you gonna have to cross
If
some
all
of this
these
shit
standards
off.
together.
You have to cross some of this shit off if you
You're gonna cross
depend
a
on,
lot of this shit
yeah,
out.
like obviously, yeah. If you're looking for a man, you don't want nobody sassy.
But a nigga,
You know.
but it could be a nigga who like to talk a lot.
But if a nigga sassy got money and could cook and like to spend and communicate right, you got to give or take. You know what I'm
She might
saying?
settle for that one.
Yeah, you know.
Right. Then if you could get,
I don't know, man.
You get a nigga with a lot of money. You get a nigga that show his money off.
That's what women ain't dating in 2024. So if you fall into these categories, that might be a reason why you might not.
And if you're a woman and you don't like nobody on this list, then go to the list of what the men want and not dating, because that might be the woman for you.
At the end of the day, man, you know,
plaid shirt.
Dwight Howard would not fit into. He's not gonna be on this list.
At the end of the day,
he on his list, but he's not gonna be the dude for you, basically.
Right.
At the end of the day, all these lists are bullshit.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of women that's dating.
It's all about
all
that.
25 of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? All these brothers.
Well, I mean,
but I like the list because it's hilarious. We can talk about it because we do a podcast. So
I can't.
I don't take none of that shit serious.
Yeah. Basically, at the end of the day, man, just hopefully you can find a brother. Like, I don't know, man. that can take you to.
Hopefully, you can find your Russell Wilson.
Yeah, you find that unicorn.
Yeah.
You can find a brother who know how to work a uniplane. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Bird.
Find a regular ass horse nigga.
I thought this was a nigga, right?
That's what
scared the shit out of me.
You thought we was gonna chill and let you take on this motherfucker?
I was like,
don't find, and ladies, in 2020, do not find a nigga who's scared of a fucking shadow. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker right there is scared of a shadow.
That nigga scared of man. That nigga scared of a
fucking chair with clothes.
That nigga scared of a chair with pillows on it.
Yeah. That shit terrifying.
It is almost Halloween.
Yeah.
Turn off the lights, nigga. You know what that is.
Right.
Light a
I
candle.
tell you what, man. We're going to wind it down, man.
We getting the fuck up out of here.
Let's give some shout-outs, man.
Short outs. We're going to give up the Port Frost in the building. Key to Life. I'm saying y'all need some vitamins to get this Key to Life vitamins. Who else we got? We got Howie Business. We ain't going to tell y'all what it is because he ain't telling. He don't want y'all to know. Organics Marketing, they can help y'all out in y'all marketing, even though they don't market our shit. No, I was fucking
shout out to Chef Jay. Yeah.
Shout out to Thanos was right. We gonna get it right. We gonna get it good. We gonna come back, and we gonna do we might have a Kang was evil, Kang was wrong podcast with me and D. You know, saying fill in shit. So.
Yeah, we working, man. We working on some shit, man.
Yeah, be on the lookout for the Lot podcast, the In the Zone podcast. We got the Brown and Balance. Our boy J.O. is doing big things. He's on 18th Street Bar.
Yes, yep, and 18, all over, man.
Yeah. This be if you need a drink, he'll make you a specialty drink. He's good at that shit. He's great at everything he do. So
for sure. Shout out to C-Dub. He wasn't here today.
He duck smacking somebody.
Yeah, he out there gathering information for his next duck smack victim.
Yes, sir.
And
big up
to him. Big up everybody else. Once again, prayers to Bremen's family, man.
Prayers to, Bremen Campbell.
Family and friends.
Prayers.
Richard Roundtree, his family and friends.
Prayers.
The guy from Friends who recently passed. Was it yesterday or the day before? Today? No, it was yesterday. I'm like today.
I seen it today.
Oh, okay.
So everything today.
And
prayers to everybody in Palestine,
Israel,
Congo, the people of the massacre that happened in.
Just prayers out to everybody, man. Yeah. Just keep your head strong.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you need mental help, go seek out mental health facilities. If you feeling down, go talk to your friends. Yeah. Man, I'm saying, let's keep everything positive, man. Let's try to keep everything positive.
Live life to the fullest. Be respectful, and let's
check us out on Twitter, Facebook,
IG.
Well, I say Twitter first because we ain't even doing shit on Twitter. IG, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram,
YouTube,
Spotify,
Apple Music,
Apple Podcasts,
Amazon
Podcasts.
Yeah, Apple
Like and
Podcasts,
subscribe, everything,
Yeah.
please. You know what I'm saying? We out here, y'all.
Shoot us some feedback. If we fucking up, tell us.
Yeah,
We-
let us
we'll
know,
take it
man.
in.
Let me know what's going on, man. Talk
Shout
talk
out
y'all
shout
shit.
out to our listener in Germany, faithful listener. Shout out to you. I know no German.
Ice. Don't leave no.
No, I've drunk in some Oktoberfest this past few weeks. Cheers to you. Salute.
Bro.
Cheers to Germany,
Germany.
man.
I don't know who you are out there. Whoever it is.
Hey,
Love
man,
you.
and look, and hopefully your journey in this life is going well.
Yeah. All right, man.
Peace and blessings. I am Akil Muhammad, aka Pretty Guapo, aka Oris Boris, aka
Are you
Charles Edward Cheese.
Are you part of the Boris brothers? Like, are you know Boris Cujo? Boris Cujo?
Yes, that's my uncle.
All right.
And I'm Joe Carter, aka Ill Flow.
And I'm D Will signing out. We about this bitch.
And motherfucking Kang was right.
Peace.
Peace.
One love. We out. Yes.